robberies spike nationwide as Christmas approaches, including gas station heists in Orange Walk. Armed robbery strikes mass store in Corozal. Police launch investigation. Where is escaped convict Juan Gilberto Soto? Police need your assistance in locating him. And the Curacao Commercial Free Zone opens to Belizeans on December 23rd, 2025. These are some of the stories we have for you tonight in our newscast for Monday, December 22nd, 2025.
Still like one dream, because I say at the age of 63, I can say I own my own house. I can honestly say, and it get me weak. Before this, I was living on the mobile home, right? And then after a while, it started to go in and start to lock up and things.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, I give up. I used to cry and like time I said, Lord, please. And there comes Miss Mar. They always say, if you're not serious about something, don't pray for it. Don't pray about it. And I ask my God, please lead the Good Samaritan to me.
The housing program of the government of Belize, which is administered through the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing, is definitely, without question, one of the best programs our government has to offer, providing an opportunity for Belizeans who are in need to own their own home. And so I'm very, very happy for Ms. Beverly Harris and her family. She has been asking for support and help with her home for a long time. And I'm very, very glad that with the kind support of the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing, that we were able to get this done for her.
I'm thankful. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give 20. I love it. I love it.
This holiday season, stay connected across borders with Smart's Mexico and now USA roaming bundles. Available now through December 31st. Enjoy 4,096 megabytes of roaming data for only $27 or other packages for as low as $8. Staying home for the holidays? Sign up for a postpaid plan and get a Samsung A16 for as low as $190 or Samsung A26 for $315, or pick up devices without a plan starting at $100 for our GST weekend special. And this December, text to win. Simply text WIN to 438 for your chance to win big. Each entry is just $1 of prepaid credit. More entries mean more chances to win daily prizes like fuel vouchers, groceries, and more, leading to our big giveaway week, December 15th to 24th. We're giving away amazing prizes like fridge, TV, stove. And on December 24th, the grand prize of $5,000 will be announced. These deals won't last long, so make the smart switch today. Travel more, share more, and save more with Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Good evening with your news also simulcast on FSFM 106.7. I am Joanna Rodriguez. Police are reporting an increase in robberies across the country as the Christmas season approaches, with at least 2 such incidents recorded in the north over the weekend. The first incident was reported in Orange Walk Town, where police are investigating a robbery at Belize Western Gas Company Limited, located along the Belize-Corozal Road in the Orange Walk district. According to police, officers responded to a report of a robbery at the establishment shortly before 3 on Saturday. Upon arrival, police spoke with a 20-year-old Belizean cashier who reported that around 2:30 p.m., while assisting a co-worker, 2 male persons approached them, pointed a firearm in their direction, and demanded money. Police say one of the culprits struck 60-year-old Clemente Rodriguez on the head with the firearm, while the other proceeded to an office area and stole an undisclosed amount of cash. The suspects then made good their escape. Rodriguez was transported to the hospital for medical treatment and is reported to be in stable condition. Police investigations are ongoing. Meanwhile, in the Corozal district, police are also investigating a separate robbery that occurred on Saturday night at Mac's store in Altamira area. According to police, investigations began at approximately 8:22 p.m. on December 28, 2025, after officers responded to a report of a robbery at the establishment. Upon arrival, police spoke with a 19-year-old Belizean cashier who reported that around 8:20 p.m., while she was behind the counter assisting customers, 2 male persons entered the store. The cashier stated that one of the men pointed a firearm at her and demanded cash, while the other jumped behind the counter and removed an undisclosed amount of money from the cash register. The 2 men then fled the scene on foot. No injuries were reported. Police investigations are ongoing. Tonight, Juan Gualberto Soto remained on the lam and cops have issued a wanted poster for his arrest. Soto escaped from custody while in the care of officers attached to the Orange Walk Police Station on Tuesday, December 16th. Soto is 5 feet 7 inches tall, of slim build, with light brown skin, a narrow face, and brown eyes. He is of mestizo descent. He escaped from police custody 1 day after he was arrested and charged with the crime of burglary for his alleged involvement in a break-in at Zen Yu Huang's store here in Orange Walk. Soto is also facing 2 other burglary charges. Police say Soto was being escorted from the cell block to court for his hearing, and while inside the court compound, he was left unattended and walked out of the building without being stopped. Authorities urge anyone who spots Soto to contact the nearest police station or call the Orange Walk Police at 322-2022. A 21-year-old man was shot and killed during an alleged armed robbery at Anna's supermarket on the George Price Highway in Santa Elena Town on Saturday evening. The deceased was identified as Zeldon Thompson, a resident of Esperanza Village. According to investigators, Thompson sustained gunshot wounds to the left rib cage and the knee and was pronounced dead at approximately 7 p.m. Preliminary investigations indicate that Thompson was a suspect in the attempted robbery and was fatally shot by the store owner while the incident was unfolding. Police say the circumstances surrounding the shooting are being closely examined to determine whether the use of deadly force was justified. This incident marks the 3rd time a robbery suspect has been killed at Anna's supermarket. The business was previously targeted by armed robbers in July of 2013, during which similar incidents resulted in the deaths of the suspects involved.
On Saturday, 20th December at approximately 5:40 p.m., police were alerted of a robbery in progress at Anna's store, which is located in Santa Elena Town along the George Price Highway. Upon police's arrival, they were advised by the proprietors that 2 male persons, one of whom wore a mask and the other a helmet, entered that establishment and they were armed, and they proceeded to demand that they hand over money that was in their possession. One of the proprietors, who is the holder of a licensed firearm, being in fear of his life and that of his family members, fired 3 shots at the individuals, who then fled the establishment. Whilst the officers were on the scene, they were advised that some area not too far from where the incident occurred, a male person with gunshot wounds was observed. This male person was later identified to be 21-year-old Zeldon Thompson, and he was observed to be exhibiting 2 gunshot wounds and was subsequently rushed to the hospital for treatment. However, he died while undergoing medical procedure around 7 o'clock p.m. Both scenes were processed by scenes of crime technicians, and several items of evidentiary material were recovered in this ongoing investigation.
Given what you said, that the shopkeeper allegedly was in fear of his life and had this licensed firearm and opened fire, how does the investigation proceed in terms of whether charges may be laid?
Well, the investigators will compile their file and they will submit that to the office of the DPP, where a determination will be made whether the force used was justifiable under the circumstances.
From the public in identifying the other individuals who were involved, as well as in helping to recover the weapon believed to have been used by the robbers in this incident.
As I stated, we recovered some items of evidentiary material, and we are hoping that that will aid us in identifying the second person in this incident and also in recovering the firearm, because in fact the individual who was shot, he was a person who was in possession of the firearm, or he was in possession of a firearm. However, when he was discovered, the firearm was not around. So we do believe that someone in the area aided in the concealment of that firearm, and we are following up on several leads as it relates to that.
What do police know about the deceased?
I believe what I was told is that he was he is known to police, and he is known to associate with a group of individuals who are known to conduct these type of incidents in that area.
Police investigations are ongoing, after which the file is expected to be forwarded to the office of the DPP. Coming up next, 9 Belizeans to share $1 million jackpot. Stay tuned.
All I need this Christmas time is to keep your heart near mine. Smart's the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold, just a voice that feels like home when the data's flowing through. Connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through the season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. Christmas time is that feeling so divine, sharing joy across the nation. Smart connects our families, keeping every heart in touch, 'cause the season means so much when the data's flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello Hello, I miss you. And Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
I present to you Her Royal Highness.
I want to try something different.
Nice parking.
Thank you.
You missed a spot right there.
Plot twist.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Giddy up.
Knowing that you make a difference is what keeps us going.
Oh, Philadelphia is starting to feel like home.
Let's make it the best Christmas ever.
This season, a Christmas surprise awaits. With Santa Claus 12 spins of Christmas, jingle all the way to a happy holiday by keeping your account up to date. From December 5th to the 19th, join us live on Santa's Facebook page for an opportunity to unwrap one of 12 fantastic prizes. The final magical spin will be on December 24th. To make your holiday even brighter, Centaur's sleigh is also packed with $3,000 cash giveaway. 3 lucky winners, one from Corozal, Ladyville, and Orange Walk, will each receive $1,000. The draw happens on January 5th during the Despierta Belice morning show. This year, celebrate the magic of Christmas with Centaur, where your happiness and satisfaction is our greatest gift.
Esta temporada, una sorpresa navideña te espera con Santa Claus. 12 giros de Navidad. Celebra unas felices fiestas manteniendo tu cuenta al día del 5 al 19 de diciembre. Únete a nosotros en vivo en la página de Facebook de Center para tener la oportunidad de ganar uno de los 12 fantásticos premios. El último giro mágico será el 24 de diciembre. Para que tus fiestas brillen aún más, el trineo de Center también trae un sorteo de $3,000 en efectivo. 3 afortunados ganadores, uno de Corozal, otro de Ladyville y otro de Orange Walk, recibirán $1,000. El sorteo se realizará el 5 de enero durante el programa matutino Despierta Belice. Este año celebra la magia de la Navidad con Centaur, porque tu felicidad y satisfacción son nuestro mayor regalo. La magia de Centaur comienza aquí.
This holiday season, stay connected across borders with Smart's Mexico and now USA roaming bundles. Available now through December 31st. Enjoy 4,096 megabytes of roaming data for only $27 or other packages for as low as $8. Staying home for the holidays? Sign up for a postpaid plan and get a Samsung A16 for as low as $190 or Samsung A26 for $315, or pick up devices without a plan starting at $100 for our GST weekend special. And this December, text to win. Simply text WIN to 438 for your chance to win big. Each entry is just $1 of prepaid credit. More entries mean more chances to win daily prizes like fuel vouchers, groceries, and more, leading to our big giveaway week, December 15th to 24th. We're giving away amazing prizes like fridge, TV, stove. And on December 24th, the grand prize of $5,000 will be announced. These deals won't last long, so make the smart switch today. Travel more, share more, and save more with Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Police have formally arrested and jointly charged 31-year-old Thomas Ariola and 35-year-old Gabriel Shaw, both residents of San Pedro Town, for the crime of attempted murder. According to Assistant Superintendent of Police Stacy Smith, The charges stem from an incident that occurred on November 17, 2025 at around 10 p.m. on Laguna Drive in San Pedro. ASP Smith explained that the two men entered an establishment where they allegedly attacked and stabbed the proprietor of the establishment before setting fire to the building and fleeing the scene. Residents in the area later reported seeing smoke coming from the building and observed an injured male person exiting the property. Police responded and transported him to the San Pedro Polyclinic for treatment while the fire department extinguished the blaze. ASP Smith stated that investigators believe the fire was deliberately set in an attempt to destroy evidence. She noted that the swift response of the fire department proved critical to the investigation. Although the suspects removed the DVR from the surveillance system, the camera itself was not damaged, allowing investigators to retrieve video footage that led to the identification and apprehension of the suspects.
Police in San Pedro have formally arrested and jointly charged 31-year-old Thomas Ariola and 35-year-old Gabriel Shaw, both of San Pedro town, for the crime of attempted murder. The charge follows police's investigation into an incident which occurred on 17 November 2025 at approximately 10 o'clock p.m. on Laguna Drive in San Pedro town. The initial investigation suggests that the male persons entered that establishment where they proceeded to beat and stab Mr. Huang, and thereafter they started a fire in the establishment before making good their escape. Police were alerted of this fact when residents in the area reported that they observed smoke coming from the building and an injured Mr. Huang exiting that property. The officers transported Mr. Huang to the San Pedro Polyclinic, and personnel from the fire department responded and were able to extinguish the fire. It is important to note that we are grateful to the fire department because their professionalism and expertise in extinguishing this fire in a quick time allowed us to retrieve matter of evidential value, because whilst the culprits stole the DVR in a bid to conceal evidence, the camera was not damaged and the footage was retrieved, which led police to the identity of the individuals. Both individuals were apprehended the day after. Mr. Ariola was observed and he sought to evade police, but he was apprehended in the mangrove area, while Mr. Shaw was apprehended at a location that he is known to frequent. Mr. Huang underwent surgery and is now listed in a stable condition, and additional charges are expected to be levied in relation to this incident.
Police say additional charges are expected to be laid against both men as investigations continue. In a historic move aimed at alleviating the rising cost of living for Belizeans, the Corozal Commercial-Free Zone is set to open its doors to local residents on Tuesday, December 23, 2025. The decision follows the recent approval by Belizean Cabinet, marking a significant step in the government's strategy to provide affordable shopping options for its citizens. According to Neri Ramirez, CEO of the Corozal Commercial-Free Zone, the zone will feature enhanced security measures to ensure a smooth and safe shopping experience.
We open the gates at 8 o'clock in the morning, and because of it is a high season, we close at 7 p.m. on these days. So they have from 8 in the morning to 7 p.m. in the night to be here at the Corozal Free Zone tomorrow. The preparations, well, we met with different stakeholders, staff. Our staff, we double the security to have better traffic controls, because as you know, when you have 2,400 or 2,500 vehicles in the Corozal Free Zone, it's kind of pack up. Yes, do we have a parking space assigned area, but still not enough. Just to give you an example, yesterday, Sunday, we received 2,400 Mexican vehicles inside the Corozal-free zone, and I had to bring in additional personnel to have good controls of the traffic inside the Corozal-free zone yesterday. So we are expecting this actually the same or more tomorrow, uh, receiving our beloved Belizeans that are coming to visit the Corozal-free zone and to do their shopping. The police is already stationed here at the Corozal Free Zone northern border, per se, but they have already increased personnel, especially for tomorrow, right? So you will see police at the entrance of the gates, both gates, Princess Casino and here by Vegas Casino. You will also see police by immigration, the incoming area and departure area, and you will also see at customs area, no?
Will Belizeans be checked when coming out of the free zone, or you will leave that up to the customs?
That will be to the customs department. They have the trade personnel for that, and they have the manpower. Because you once you left the Corozal free zone, you're still within the area. You're still not crossing to national territory, so you could still be outside the Corozal free zone with a bear, and it's still not illegal until you cross the national territory. Then yes.
While Belizeans will be allowed to purchase a variety of goods at reduced prices, alcoholic beverages, spirits, and cigarettes are not on that list.
One way, no? I mean, you can purchase and consume it in the free zone. You can enjoy your nice, cool Michelob, Heineken, MGD, Corona, Modelo, Barrilito, whatever of your choice, you can have it and enjoy at the Corozal free zone. But you are not allowed to carry it back to national territory. No alcoholic beverages are allowed to be taken back to the national territory, nor cigarettes. All right? You can do all general merchandise, but not alcoholic beverages and not cigarettes.
Okay.
Travelers crossing into the zone will be required to present a valid travel document at the border.
Any Belizean that come to the Corozal free zone still have to use a traveling document, whether it is a passport, a border card permit, or you call it the paper traveling permit. No, you still need any of the three. You once you pass that checkpoint, Kami, there's no other checkpoint to stop you from jumping through the bridge and going to Chetomal, and then you going across anywhere else you want in Mexico side. So you need to bring your traveling documents. Please bring your traveling documents to avoid any delays or to avoid that you cannot cross the border. Okay. You're crossing a border, you need to have the traveling documents.
And to enter the free zone, there is a fee of $5 per person.
Yes, vehicles are going to be allowed to enter the Corozal free zone. And let me remind the public that there's a $5 fee for every person that comes into the Corozal free zone. So if you want to come with your family, please know that you have to pay a $5 entrance fee to the Corozal free zone. You will receive a digital printed receipt.
Okay. And this is $5 per person or $5 per vehicle?
Per person.
All items bought within the free zone will be subject to the applicable import duties and taxes upon re-entry into the Belize customs territory, so residents are advised to save their receipts for reference.
Is it going to be duty-free? No, it's not going to be fully duty-free. Once you exit the Corozal free zone, you will have to pass through the immigration checkpoint, going back to Belize, and you will have to pass through customs checkpoint, and then you will have to present your receipt that you declare that you came to the Corozal free zone, you shop at the Corozal free zone, and then the customs officers will then charge duties, but they will use the discretion based on the amount of purchase that you do at the Corozal free zone.
Of note is that shopping will be restricted at a retail level. In his annual Christmas address, Belize Police Commissioner Dr. Richard Rosado emphasized ongoing efforts towards police reform, modernization, and strengthening community relations as the department gears up for 2026. He took the opportunity to express appreciation for both officers and the public, underscoring the importance of collaboration in shaping a safer Belize. Dr. Rosado described the holiday season as a time for introspection, solidarity, and renewed purpose, urging Belizeans to transcend differences and recommit to values such as service, compassion, and generosity. Reflecting on the milestones of 2025, the Commissioner called it a pivotal year for law enforcement across the country. He highlighted key initiatives, including a major restructuring aimed at achieving ISO certification, the deployment of a new crime fusion center designed to enhance data-driven operations, and efforts to unify intelligence activities by integrating the Joint Intelligence Coordinating Center with Interpol functions.
The landscape of policing continues to evolve, and 2025 has been a defining year for both our nation and the Belize Police Department. In response, we embrace meaningful innovation and structural reform. We advance critical organizational restructuring to establish a pathway towards ISO certification, launch the Crime Fusion Center to strengthen data-driven policing, and streamline intelligence operation by consolidating the Joint Intelligence Coordinating Center with the Crime Fusion Center and Interpol. We also established the Highway Interdiction Team and enhanced collaborative training across the organization. These initiatives, guided by our strategic pillars of reforming, refocusing, and rebuilding, have already produced tangible results and laid a strong foundation for sustained progress.
Looking ahead to 2026, the Commissioner committed to advanced modernization efforts, increasing community outreach, and leveraging technology to better tackle violent crime and safeguard the public.
Looking ahead, 2026 will usher in a new phase of modernization with deeper community engagement, more effective use of technology, and strengthened partnership to combat violent crime and enhance public safety. This progress is the result of collective effort, and we acknowledge God's hand in granting us wisdom and resilience. On behalf of the Belize Police Department, I extend sincere gratitude to the public for your trust and support, and to every officer and civilian staff member for your unwavering commitment despite ongoing constraint. Your dedication to national safety and security does not go unnoticed, and I commend you all.
As the department prepares for the year ahead, the focus remains on building a resilient, community-centered police force committed to positive change. And there is more news after the break. Stay tuned.
Still like one dream, because I say at the age of 63, I can say I own my own house. I can honestly say, and it get me weak. Before this, I was living on the mobile home, right? And then after a while, it started to go in and start to lock up and things.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, I give up. I used to cry and like time I said, Lord, please. And there comes Miss Mara. They always say, if you're not serious about something, don't pray for it. Don't pray about it. And I ask my God, please lead the Good Samaritan to me.
The housing program of the government of Belize, which is administered through the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing, is definitely, without question, one of the best programs our government has to offer, providing an opportunity for Belizeans who are in need to own their own home. And so I'm very, very happy for Miss Beverly Harris and her family. She has been asking for support and help with her home for a long time. And I'm very, very glad that with the kind support of the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing, that we were able to get this done for her.
I'm thankful. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give 20. I love it. I love it.
This season, a Christmas surprise awaits. With Santa Claus at 12 spins of Christmas, jingle all the way to a happy holiday by keeping your account up to date. From December 5th to the 19th, join us live on Center's Facebook page for an opportunity to unwrap one of 12 fantastic prizes. The final magical spin will be on December 24th. To make your holiday even brighter, Centaur's sleigh is also packed with $3,000 cash giveaway. 3 lucky winners, one from Corozal, Ladyville, and Orange Walk, will each receive $1,000. The draw happens on January 5th during the Despierta Belice morning show. This year, celebrate the magic of Christmas with Centaur, where your happiness and satisfaction is our greatest gift.
All I need this Christmas time is to keep your heart near mine. Smart's the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold, just a voice that feels like home when the date is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through this season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. All we want this Christmas time is that feeling so divine. Sharing joy across the nation, Smart connects our families, keeping every heart in touch. 'Cause the season means so much when the data's flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello, I miss you, and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas! Smart, bringing people together. This holiday season, stay connected across borders with Smart's Mexico and now USA roaming bundles. Available now through December 31st. Enjoy 4,096 megabytes of roaming data for only $27 or other packages for as low as $8. Staying home for the holidays? Sign up for a postpaid plan and get a Samsung A16 for as low as $190 or Samsung A26 for $315, or pick up devices without a plan starting at $100 for our GST weekend special. And this December, text to win. Simply text WIN to 438 for your chance to win big. Each entry is just $1 of prepaid credit. More entries mean more chances to win daily prizes like fuel vouchers, groceries, and more, leading to our big giveaway week, December 15th to 24th. We're giving away amazing prizes like fridge, TV, stove. And on December 24th, the grand prize of $5,000 will be announced. These deals won't last long, so make the smart switch today. Travel more, share more, and save more with Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Nine fortunate Belizeans are rejoicing after each matching the winning number 4485 in the Belize Government Lotteries Limited BGLL $1 million jackpot draw held on Saturday. The 9 winners will split the grand prize equally, with each participant receiving approximately $111,111. This year's jackpot distribution is smaller compared to last year's, when 14 individuals shared the top prize, each walking away with $71,000. The limited time lottery game introduced by BGLL offered players a chance to win big by choosing a 4-digit number for a $5 ticket. Tickets became available on November 3rd, 2025, and anticipation built across the country as the draw date approached. Prizes for tickets purchased from sub-agent locations countrywide must be redeemed at the Belize Government Lotteries Limited office located at 11223 Hummingbird Highway, Belmopan City during normal working hours. Prizes for tickets purchased on the Fuibolito app or at fuibolito.bz will be made via online bank transfer if the player has provided his or her banking information for winnings on their mobile account information within their customer profile. Players who have not provided bank account information on their customer profile will be required to visit the Belize Government Lotteries Limited office to redeem their prize. A valid social security card or passport, as well as the winning ticket with a fully legible ticket number and QR code, must be presented to redeem prizes. In previous statement, BGLL described the promotion as a celebration of our journey, our community, and our commitment to giving back. Belize Electricity Limited has confirmed the safe return of its line crew who were deployed to Jamaica to assist with power restoration efforts following the passage of Hurricane Melissa. The team was sent on Wednesday, November 12th, and worked alongside regional crews under the Caribbean Electric Utility Services Corporation to help restore damaged service lines. The Belize team was led by line supervisor Tyrone Reynolds and included power line technicians Kareem Lopez, Per Tillit, Ethan Alvarado, Vladimir Alvarez, Adolfo Oliva, and Kendall August. BEL expressed appreciation for the dedication and sacrifice shown by the crew, noting that their role in regional cooperation and disaster response. And that's the news. We invite you to join us for another newscast on Tuesday, December 23rd, here on Ctv3 News and Fiesta FM 106.7. Remember that to read a text version of the news, you can visit our website at ctv3belizenews.com. You can also log on to our Facebook page for current stories at facebook.com/ctv3belizenews or our YouTube channel at Ctv3 News BZ. From all of us here at Ctv3, thank you for watching and listening. Good night.